Hello everybody, this is Chimera Killer 2 once again. Today I'm here for a different reason than yesterday, but it's somewhat related. We'll see that in a bit. Um, like I said, this video, I'm not sure if I like the idea of it being on this account, but seeing that I don't think it really at all fits in my original channel, it's going to go here, and it sort of heats the boundaries of the goals I have for this account at the moment. So let's get moving on, and this is what I have to say. So recently, two groups on YouTube. You could call them communities, but not necessarily, in my opinion. There's the ranters, if you please, and as in a account that will be mentioned a lot today, ThatsoJacks, music videoers. Yes, music videoers, because that makes sense. I don't quite get the term myself, but they basically run around making videos with other people's music and flashy lights and jump cuts and raising or lowering the voice of the original singer so they don't get copyrighted or infringement. And some of them, like ThatsoJack, are partnered. Maybe that's a bad example. So Alex Owns Your Face XD and TC Productions are better examples of what I'm talking about. Anyways, a, a ranter specifically of the chat from one of the channels that are against that have been making videos and bringing attention to the crap that these guys spew is Camilla Bams, and he's been doing this for since I started following him, which was a month or two ago, and it's entertaining stuff, and it's interesting little thing to watch on YouTube. And sometimes a little bit of drama happens, and I usually keep to the sidelines and I post a comment on one of these guys' channels going, "Hey, I'm telling them what I don't like about their music videos," and I think I got blocked by TC Productions X for just saying, "What is this? This is terrible." Um. Anyways, moving on. Cameo Bams start once is after TC Productions moves on to ThatsoJack. ThatsoJack sees this shit coming at him, and he goes, "If you make a video about me, I'm going to make sure you're blocked, and I'm going to make sure you're never going to make YouTube videos, and I'm going to talk to partner support, and you're going to be done." And yeah, I think Cammy Bams said, "Who the hell you think you are? I'll post whatever I want to post because I can. Freedom of speech." So he posts this video, and like his other videos, it's entertaining and a good watch, in my opinion. I mean, I really could care less about these, people at all. But this is where it gets a little more interesting. So ThatsoJack with it carries out his threat, like, which is admirable, at least in my opinion. But the way he carries it out is he begs his fans to attack Camilla Bams by flagging his video and disliking the video. Like, ooh, disliking the video, that's so bad. Who gives a flying fuck about what people like or dislike? The only people that care are little petty fucks like you, Jack. Because you've taken off the likes and dislikes on most of your recent videos, so you don't have a line of red going across it. Like, what a big deal. Does it affect how much money you make? I wonder. Anyways, so I mean, I don't think Cameo Band really cares what these little bastards put on his account, and I don't care either. But Archfiend gets a hold of this, and he's, I would say, pissed, maybe, or not pissed, but definitely not gonna ignore this. It's because what this guy's trying to do, Jack, he's trying to censor Cameo Bams because what, he can't take criticism. I'm sorry, Jack, it's the internet. You either have to suck it up or leave, princess. It's gonna happen. In fact, it's gonna happen to a whole lot more because you've made a giant stink about it. So, and you're getting me too, and I'm a pretty quiet YouTuber for the most part. So good job. Anyways, Archfiend makes this video, and I'm not sure if this is why Jack responds in this way, but Jack responds by putting on his Facebook, "Oh, you guys, I've recently been attacked. Oh, poor Jack," and by these ranters, and oh boy, it's really bad for him. And so later on, he decides that he wants us to. No, he doesn't want us. Sorry, big mistake. He wants his fans to go to a list of links of videos that attacked him and flag them and dislike them. Once again, the whole entire dislike thing. Oh boy, don't dislike my video, man. Um, and you know, most of these video guys I've never heard of, so he's feeling threatened by Jordy Auto One, who's my friend, and that's where. And actually, Jordy Auto One's quite honored, Jack, that you feel that he's a threat enough to have his fans to go to his video, watch it maybe a little bit, dislike it, and say he's a horrible person for hating on you. Which actually, I don't know if his video was really a hate message. He was he was pissed at the fact that you sent your fans to attack Cameo Bams. Cameo Bams never actually sent any fans to your sent. He never told them go to ThatsoJack site and give him heck. No, but ThatsoJack did, and that's really pathetic, Jack. Really lowbrow. But beyond this point, this is where I'm pissed. So you're attacking and trying to censor small-time YouTubers because you can't take criticism? Fuck you. Fuck you super hard. You little hypocritical bastard. And you're calling it cyberbullying? This is where it gets interesting. It's not cyberbullying, really. Maybe the people that are saying, oh, die in a hole, Jack, or telling him he's gay or whatever, that might be considered cyberbullying, but he doesn't know them personally. It's not like these people are ever going to have an effect on his life. But anyways, so he's calling these videos that are criticizing him, like not the ones that are spewing shit about him, just the ones that are criticizing him, and he's calling them cyberbullying and hate messages. Well, it's a criticism, Jack. It's not going to be nice. It's not going to be a little cushion-filled ice cream bar for you, just for you to like it. No, it's going to be harsh and it's going to be mean, maybe. And you're attacking these small-time YouTubers because they're just telling you, hey, your videos suck. Make something better, please. And you can't take it? That's ridiculous. And then, so in your response, you're telling your fans to flag them and censoring them for what they're saying. And most of the time, they probably wouldn't even give a shit about you. But you've made such a big stink about this. People are going to be talking about you. You're a topic on the internet. You should be glad, actually. You've made this into a drama. Ooh, fuck you, Jack. You little piece of shit. You little hypocritical bastard. You're the one cyberbullying in the end. You're trying to push people off the internet that disagree with you. I mean, it's a bit an exaggeration to compare this to anything in history, but it's like trying to push out a certain population on YouTube and trying to tell them to get out because they don't agree with your views. Fuck you. That's not cool. Anyways, so I suggest, Jack, that you go back to where you came from, stop ranting and raving and sending your little fuckheads to go tell us to get off the internet because we disagree with you, and keep doing what you do best, which is failing. Thank you. This is Chimera Killer 2, and you definitely... Actually, no. Sorry about that. I just don't want to hear about you anymore, so shut up.